come to you from Arizona. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says...
Yes, he is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward spot. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Devin Booker out there with Landry Shamet, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Utah shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And he knocks down the first one.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Booker finds Bridges. Crowder feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Booker. Here's Shamet, guarded by O'Neal. Clock at 6 for 3. Booker. Utah with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Booker, the pass to Shamet. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Takes the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Basket counts.
Donovan
he has
Mitchell.
7.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Shamet the pass to Booker. Here's Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Softly drops in the floater.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Ayton throws it down.
Booker has established that he can score, and now showing that he can play make.
Booker against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now here is Conley. He had 15 points last out. He had a nice open look right there.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Passes it to Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Feeds to Ayton. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Booker. And Utah with a change here too. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for O'Neal. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Bridges from deep. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Here's Paschall. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McGee finds Bridges. McGee up top, defended by Gobert. McGee the pass to Holiday. He gets that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jazz leading by 5. The pass to Mitchell. Teardrop shot. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Now here's Paschall. He's covered by Shamet. And the basket by Paschall.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper on time, on target.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Phoenix making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Landry Shamet. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. Holiday against Clarkson. Now here is McGee. He's guarding close. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Mitchell. Gay scanning the floor. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Oh, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Payton up top, covered by Mitchell. Payton outside. Pass to Craig. Down low. Here's McGee. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backcourt.
Inside, here's Mitchell. Pass to Paschall. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shoots the 3. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
3-point field goal.
Gay's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Payton against Gobert. To the paint. Here's McGee. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Pass to Gay. Kicks to Clarkson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Back to Payton, over Gay. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense, Rudy Gay working hard, swats that one away.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Jazz substitutions.
Seven seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Payton, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Jazz out in front, up by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keeping my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Clarkson, Eric Paschal out there with Whiteside. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 3. Biyombo with the block. Gay against Gray. The dish to Payton. He kicks it to Johnson. Back to Payton. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Payton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. To the inside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Clarkson against Holiday. Clarkson kicks to Gay. A three-pointer is right on target. Gay's got 8 points.
Now, this is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
And the Suns call time. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Then for the Jazz, O'Neal's checked in for Eric Pasco. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And Mike Conley subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Booker against Whiteside. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The pass to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Whiteside. And here is Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
They
foul.
get Hassan Whiteside.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Phoenix, Jay Crowder. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And what a smart player Conley is, able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game. Now Conley. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Unloads from 9. Again, the Jazz score.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Booker finds Crowder. Now Bridges. Back to Crowder. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Get out your wedge. Chip shot there from Whiteside. And that's the reason why his field goal percentage is always as high as it is in any given year.
Shamet kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily. Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Over Booker. Whiteside, no good. Suns trail by 9. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Utah has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Now, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Whiteside. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Shamet. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. To the inside. Whiteside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Bridges. Ayton inside. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's Ayton missing. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. Passes it to Whiteside. Shoots over Shamet. Offensive rebound. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Suns trail by 7. Outer dishes to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker the pass to Ayton. And here is Shamet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A double clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the 1st overall pick in 2018.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over McGee. To end the drought. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was joining the second half of that. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that'll do it for us. The 3rd quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns. Up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. Andrew Shamet is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. And here's Booker from the arc. That one misses. Jazz leading by 5. Outside Conley. The 9-foot shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker with it. Count that bucket. Booker's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
High post, Gobert. Ayton's there. The drive by Mitchell. And the basket is good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Booker against Mitchell. To the paint, and Gobert kicks to Conley. And yes, it's good. 7 points in the game.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Booker against Conley. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Booker.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Conley. Now the pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Good on the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now, here's Bridges. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Crowder from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside Conley. With the floater. Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Suns trail by 8. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Booker looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Conley. And too long on the shot. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Conley left side. Mitchell kicks to Conley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's good, and the Jazz is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Crowder.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Phoenix calls timeout. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. McGee the pass to Payton. Clarkson against Holiday. To the right side. And McGee kicks to Payton. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Don't want to lose track of Payton inside. He has size at that guard position and was crafty. Used his body and athleticism and tracked down a no rebound.
Passes it to Clarkson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 8.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Holiday. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Stolen by Holiday. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Holiday finds Johnson. McGee with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Back to Johnson. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Clarkson. Mitchell in the corner from outside the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Clarkson. Gobert trying to get open. Here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Payton against Clarkson. He lobs it up, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Cutting and carving the defense apart right now. Give Payton a passing lane, and he's going to find someone.
Now Clarkson, he's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 12. He dishes it to Payton. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's the Utah Jazz enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Paschal. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Here's Booker. Utah with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just hit really hard.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. On the wing, Mitchell. Hands it from downtown.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 31.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Clarkson with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz. Holiday looking over the floor. The pass to Booker. Puts it up from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Utah leading by 14. Here's Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
And the Suns call time here. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Then for the Jazz, O'Neal's checked in for Eric Paschall. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And Mike Conley subbed in for Jordan Clarkson.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Booker against Mitchell. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Conley with the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That shot off, and Utah the other way now. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 14. Here's Booker. They get the rebound. The second chance effort. And Ayton with the layup.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Crowder with the steal. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Shamet. Dives for it. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Bogdanovich, and the layup falls. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And I like the commitment from Bogdanovich. Even when he gets knocked around, he stays focused on the rim.
Crowder against O'Neal. Crowder kicks to Booker. Lets it fly. And the shot no good, a bit short.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Got that one up quick.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. For 3, Mitchell. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Gobert can't hit. Suns trail by 11. Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Utah has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell against Booker. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Misses from short range. Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Passes to Shamet. And here's Booker. And the pass to Shamet. Crowder with it. The train. Here's Ayton. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Utah calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Conley. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Shamet finds Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Ayton. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Clarkson against Ayton. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Booker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
1:31 left in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Oh, Ayton in position.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
.116 left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Shamet. Shoots. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Conley. Bogdanovich looking around. Crowder against Clarkson. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's 39 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. He goes up again, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Count!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the Jazz call time here. They're in front by 1. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, stand up and get up.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Utah, Mike Conley, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Fourth selection back in the 07 draft, Conley has been a reliable guard for many years.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
For 3, Bridges. He's off from 3. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. There's been some rough patches recently, but it didn't look like that tonight.
That's behind us, man. We got to go out there and play like we have been. You know, the emotion we have, the energy we have, we got to just come out there and fight. You know, people can say what they want, but we're coming back to fight, man, and we're gonna play like we're supposed to and trust each other, and we got to keep it going.
Good start to that tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.